So hello everyone. Today we are solving question 49 of Leet Code. The name of the question is group anagrams. So this is a medium level question. So let us see what the question is asking us to do. So given an array of strings strs, group the anagrams together. You can return the answer in any order. And also let us see the definition of anagram. So an anagram is a word or phrase formed by rearranging the letters of a different word or phrase, typically using all the original letters exactly once. So this is the question. So let us see the example. So this is the example. So now let me take you to the whiteboard and there we will see what is anagram and how to solve this question using HTML and C++. So let us take the word melon and lemon. So if we have to check if they're anagram or not, so we basically have to see if we can rearrange the letters in this word to get lemon. So you can see that L can be bought here and M can be bought here to get lemon. So what you get is that melon and lemon are both anagrams. So to solve this question, what we basically do is that we sort the characters in the string. So if you sort the characters in the string, you will get E, L, M, N, O. And if you sort here, you will get the same E, L, M, and O. And as they are equal, you can say that they are anagrams. So basically, anagrams uh, occur when two words can be rearranged, or you can say if the sorted version of both the words are same, then they will be anagrams. So now to check anagrams, or basically you have to sort them to check if they're anagrams. What we can do is that we can use multiset, because in multiset from the beginning itself the characters are arranged in ascending order, so that's what we want. So using multiset we can check. We won't be using set because the characters can be repeated in the word, and in case of set the repeated characters are not accounted for, so we'll be using multiset. So let's go to the example that I talked about before. So here you can see you have been given the word eat, tea, tan, ate, nat, and bat. So what you do is that you sort all of them. So you get AET here, AET here, and AET here. So what you can say is that these three words are anagram of each other, and you get the sorted version, that is and twice. So these two words are anagram of each other. For this case, it was these three, and bat is alone because you won't be finding ABT in any of them. So what we will be doing is that we will be creating a map, and that will be mapping the strings to a multiset, and the multiset will be composed up of the characters, because we will be inserting the characters of each string into the multiset, and multiset will be sorting them, and then we'll be using this to map the string, the original string, to the unique or to the same multisets. So what we can do is that we will be iterating to them. We will be creating these words using the multiset. Now, for example, we come across the eat. So what is the multiset corresponding to it? It is AET. So in AET, we will push eat. Now comes T. So for T also the same multiset will be occurring, that is AET. So we'll be pushing T into this. Then we have ATE. Now similarly for the multiset A and T, we'll be having tan and nat, and bat itself will be alone. So the multiset will be ABT, and we'll be pushing bat. So basically what we need to do is that we need to push this uh, into the final answer vector and return this. So now let's go to the coding part to see how we'll be implementing it. So let me first define the size as int n is equal to strs dot size. So what we required was a map. So let me define the map. So it will be type multiset char. We are using multiset char because the strings are composed of characters, and we'll be pushing the characters into the multiset. So we have created the container multiset char, and that will be mapped to vector string empty. So the return type is vector of vector strings. So let me create a vector of vector string. I'll name it as answer because this will be the answer that I need to return. So what we need to do is that we need to traverse this strs. So we'll be obtaining the strings in strs. So what I'm writing is the string s is equal to strs of I. So we got the string. Now what we need to do is that we need to traverse the string and input or insert the characters of the string into a multiset. So for that I'm creating a multiset again. So it will be multiset char. Let me call it st. Now let me traverse the string. So what I have to do is that I have to push the characters of the string into the multiset. So let me push it. So for that I'll be using st.insert, then it. So once we are out of the loop, we know that we have traversed the string and all its character has been pushed into the multiset. Now what we need to do is that we need to push that string to the corresponding multiset. So for this I'll be writing mp of st dot pushback and the string. So basically in the map we are going to the corresponding multiset, and in that we are pushing the required string, the string that we just encountered. So after that, once the loop is over, we will be having all the anagrams in the map. So let me traverse the map and access the anagrams and push it into the final answer vector, and we'll be returning it. And let's see how to do it. So what I'm doing is that I'm traversing the map. I know in the it.second we are having the vector of strings that are the anagrams, because it.first is the multiset corresponding to the anagrams we have. So what I'll be doing is that I'll be writing answer.pushback it.second. So this way it.second will contain vector of strings, and in this vector of strings we'll be having the anagrams. So once that is done, we can simply return answer, and this much should do. So let me see if everything is fine or not. Okay, so it got accepted. Now let me submit it. So finally it got submitted and it got accepted. So to solve this question, we had to use map and multiset, and using that simply you can solve this question. So that was it for today. I hope you guys have subscribed to my channel, and have a nice day everyone.